Welcome back, I'm Felix, and I got a Reddit story for you, or am I the a-hole story for you? This is from Comfort Level Podcast. I haven't heard it yet, so welcome back to the No Fun Channel Reddit stuff. I got Comfort Level Podcast with Am I the a-hole story? This one is father-in-law had meltdown because I proved he doesn't know his son. This seems like it might be interesting. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't ever pretend to know my son or my daughter all the way, but I know them well enough. But some parents, they just can't accept the fact they don't know their kids 100%, and they just got to be proven wrong. And that's what it feels like this is. But let's get into it and see what this story's about. I got a feeling this person's not the a-hole, so we'll see. A lot of times in these situations, when you have a parent who's just like, I know my kid, and turns out they don't. Don't forget to like and subscribe and get to know your kids.
Me, 34 male, and my husband, 30 male, do our damnedest to not spend an abundance of time with my father-in-law.
Wait, are they both male? I just want to double check.
30 r/entitled parents, I think.
I love it.
So me, 34 male, and my husband, 30 male, do our damnedest to not spend an abundance of time with my father-in-law. He's a cowardly narcissist who says hot dog unironically. Ever since I came into the picture almost 7 years ago, we have simply not meshed. A great deal of that is due to the fact that I've spent these years instilling confidence and boundary setting in husband. Father-in-law does not like being told no.
Father-in-law doesn't like being told no. Narcissist father. Narcissist parent, well, whether it's the mom or dad, parents like that are usually the worst. But that explains a lot right there. And his son is gay. I kind of wonder what his real view is on that as well.
Kicked out of a restaurant one time because he couldn't accept that they wouldn't give him a discount. So needless to say, our interactions are nothing more than exchanging of fake pleasantries. So last week, we're over there for our quarterly visit. The way these evenings typically go is that my husband occupies my father-in-law while my mother-in-law tests out her new English vocabulary on me. This time, my husband is doing the bulk of the talking to both of them because he's excited about the new organization he's working with. Father-in-law keeps trying to change the subject because it's been 2 seconds since the subject of the conversation was not about him. My husband and my mother-in-law both snap. I'm not entirely sure what they said as my Spanish is still terrible, but it's amounted to telling my father-in-law to shut the fuck up and listen.
I wonder, is the father-in-law Spanish too? I'm just curious. If he's Spanish, because the stereotype of a male Spanish person, they are like, gotta be there, machismo and all that stuff. Let's see.
Father-in-law gets obstinate and essentially tells my husband that no matter what the organization is, it'll never compare to the work he did in his youth. Father-in-law literally just hiked through Central America with a white savior complex until things got violent and he came back home.
Oh, well, that explains. He's white. I didn't mean it that. Well, I kind of meant it that way, but yeah, that explains a lot. He's got a white savior complex, and he feels like he's the main character, and everyone else is just a side character. It explains so much.
My husband... My husband understandably storms out with my mother-in-law hot on his tail. Awkwardness ensues because I'm chuckling at father-in-law. Here's how the conversation goes. Father-in-law, he never spoke to me like that until you came along. Me, I know, I'm so proud. Father-in-law, you've changed him. Me, no, this is how he's always been. You've just never noticed it before. Father-in-law, I know my son. Oh yeah, what's his favorite color? What? What's his favorite color?
Don't start stuttering now.
It's the same one he's had as a kid. Nothing. Name 2 of his interests. This doesn't make any sense. Name them. Silence. Here's an easy one. What's the name of the organization he's working with? Father-in-law, silence. This wannabe Bob Ross, granola-eating motherfucker couldn't answer. My husband said the name of the organization like 5 times that night. Me, you want to know the sad part? My parents can answer each and every one of those questions, and they've known your son a fraction of the time you have.
Oh,
Cue to the screaming in Spanish. Being yelled at in a foreign language by a non-native speaker is a surreal experience. Obviously, my husband comes in and yells back, and it blows up even more. But the part that stands out is the fact that father-in-law still refused to admit that he just hadn't taken a genuine interest in my husband in years. Like, bruh, you don't even know your kid's favorite color. Hello? Now my husband...
So he's white Spanish. I'm like blunt. That's even worse.
is contemplating going no contact, and I can't blame him.
this dad is really 2 thumbs down.
Having a dad like that would be exhausting.
Exhausting. Someone by like that is so obsessed with themselves, like just narcissism in general. That type of person is soul sucking. Like just eats up all of your energy because somehow, some way, the conversation gets turned back to them.
Yeah, I've been around people like that, and I'm not around those people no more. I refuse to be around people like that. As I got older, it's one of the reasons I really don't have any friends. I just don't want to be around people like that. I can't stand it. It's like I'm talking about something, and then you got to interrupt and make the story about you. And it's like, yeah, I've literally gone, yeah, I was talking, can you wait? And no, they get mad. It's like, I don't care. I was talking first. And in some cases, I've kind of had to stand up and show them, like, I'm not scared of you. If you want to do this, we can do this. And like, if my size is enough to get them to back down. But if I actually had to fight, I'd probably go to jail. But yeah, I can't stand people like that.
It's really a talent how they do it. I mean,
I love it.
It's crazy. I love that he called him out though.
Mental game.
I love
the
that.
way that he was reading him.
Question
was crazy.
1, no answer. Question 2, stumble again. Question 3, you're out, bro. Embarrassing.
Question 3 was said 5 times that night.
That night.
That was the easy
And you
one.
just weren't even listening?
You literally had a layup and you missed it. That's crazy.
So that was the end of the story. Yeah, narcissist parents are the worst. I kind of had one. I ended up cutting out my life and kind of amended at the end. But yeah, sometimes you just got to cut him out your life, and hopefully the son either cut him out the life or got the dad to realize that, hey, you're an a-hole, leave me alone. But yeah, I'll leave a link. You can go and watch the rest of their podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and everyone take care. Later.